Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff and we're here with episode 6 of Assassin's Creed Rogue. In the previous episode, we started off by clearing out as much as we could in... head back to the North Atlantic. We started off doing everything we could in St. John's before meeting up with Chevalier and Le Chasseur, who basically gave us the location of Samuel Smith, who we basically followed around to Terra Nova, where we killed him and recovered the box that translates the manuscript, although that is still eluding us. Completed all the collectibles that we could at Terra Nova before returning to River Valley and making our way to Albany, but not before stopping off at a couple of uncharted locations along the way. So, we are about to start our true investigation of this area. I love that. True investigation. So we're going to run through everything that we currently can, and once that is done, although it's going to be quite difficult because everyone appears to hate us, we shall start the next memory. I think a great way these guys could be truly stealthy is if they're going into territories that they know that they're not liked, they go in regular clothing. That would disguise them. Are the robes really so essential? At risk blowing the cover of operations if we get spotted, you know, but there. I can't make these complaints because reasons. That's the answer. Alrighty. Pretty big town is our Albany. A little settlement.
Under control and not a Frenchman in sight.
And that's the way we like it. No offense to the French. Oh. I'm going to be quick here. I'm going to spawn right up next to the shanty. It's going to be like, oh my god, I can sense an assassin. Didn't even see us coming.
Stop! I want to talk to you. I'm the guy.
Alright. Gonna make my life easier. Not having to avoid you a lot. Okay, right, we should probably start to invest in some upgrades as well, I think. Let's cover the north area first. There you go. Didn't even see it coming, did you? Right, let's see if we can get some basic upgrades.
Well met, sir. How fare ye?
Thou fareth well. Buy my tobacco. So let's go for sets. We've got French cutlasses. Get most of them. Anno swords is pretty good. We'll get these towards the end. For now, let's get Pirate Scimitar, so it increases our speed by 1. A saber with a flaring heavy blade used for chopping, made popular by pirates. Okay. A bit pricey considering it only boosted our speed up by 1, but whatever. So we've got common flintlock pistols. Edward Kenway's pistols are pretty sexy, but I'm going to decrease our range by 2, but increase damage and stun by 2 with the pirate flintlock pistols. A pair of well-used flintlock pistols favoured by pirates. See, that's a much better upgrade for us, and it costs not nearly as much as the sword. But fair enough. Yeah, stuck in rock darts. Good for the rest of it. Can't get outfits yet. Yeah, we're good there. Alright.
Godspeed.
Godspeed. Godspeed. To my fine fellow. Okay, let's see if there's anything we can get for the Morrigan.
Hey.
I'm sorry, are you making a fuss? There's no need to make a fuss.
What do you be needing today, then?
I want to polish up the ship a little, if that's okay. Alright, we got quite a lot of stuff. Let's see, nothing of these though. So increase our round shot. Harpoon strength, maybe. The other thing gives heavy shot, so let's go with that. Yep. Done and done. Ammo. We're stuck with heavy shot, okay. Fair enough. Alright. Heavy shots. Yeah. Okay.
Grand bit of business, that.
Grand bit of business. Okay. Let's finish our collectible hunt. You guys saw nothing. What did I just say? I believe I said you saw nothing. So why you seem to be insinuating that you did see something? Excuse me. There you go. Right. See, where's this fragment? It's out in the wild. Wild? That's just crazy talk. There's a fox, we don't need the fox. So where's the hares are in this direction? Okay, I'm sure they can't live together in harmony. It's not innate generally, is there? No, it doesn't like it. Okay. Now, sometimes they might not exactly be native to the areas that the game says they are. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, come on, get up there, Shay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, keep it cool. We got a new war letter. Thank you. What else we got? El Taverno. Another one? Monroe. Monroe. Interesting. Alright, you guys didn't see anything. I know you didn't see anything. You never will see anything again. What are you talking about? Keep it to yourself, lassie.
Un imbécile de m'accuser. Moi je dis on lui flanque une bonne raclée.
Okay, let's go. Easy peasy. Still say 4 out of 4 taverns. It's very confusing. Right, okay. Let us see. Another fragmento over hither. cliche. Yep, heading towards this direction now, it would seem. Okay. It's a goat. Hello, goats.
You there! Finally, some excitement.
Okay. Very nice. Head over this way.
What's the matter with you?
Alright, we've got some hares. Oh. Well, bot was terrible. I think we were doing it right, just apparently she wasn't feeling it. Thank you. Oh dear. Right, before we start hunting, let's have a look at how many hair we actually need. 1. 2. 2? Really? Okay. That shouldn't be too difficult. There's 2 right there. Yeah. Come here. Thank you. Where'd the other one go? Where'd he go? There you are. You little devil. This other animal finished. We get, quite nicely, a hell upgrade. Very nice. That'll do really nicely. Got a chest over here. I'm just gonna have a check if we have a treasure map pointing here. Usually it'll remind us, but I'm not sure if it will. So, about 9-7. Okay. Just checking. What do we have? A couple of bits around this fort. How do we get in? Sure, we're probably going to have to return here as part of a memory, but who cares? Okay. 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 Yeah, I definitely know there's a memory going to come back up to this fort for. It is not for a while, so it is best that we get it done now. Is it up or down? It's down. Okay. Oh my, it's very far down. Okay. Nearly done, guys. Not a lot left to do now. Come on. Up you go. Sidle along. Okay, back to the top.
You're not allowed a loft, mate.
Well, that's a shame. I must have been misinformed. There you go. Sorry, pal. Okay, what have we got left? Fragment map. Shanty and a chest. Oh, doggy, 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 doggy. Hello. There we go. Let's take her a challenge already. He's a good pupper. Do you want another one? There you go. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. I'll give you another couple pats. There you good one. Oh, he's a hecking good boy. Ah, you're a good boy, aren't you? Yes, you are. Only the goodest boys may be patted by Shay. Get it, get it.
You stop.
Don't mock me, Shanty. Don't follow my direct path. Got ya. You little bitch. Okay. 3 more to go and they're all near the memory, so that's all good. And obviously this has been quite a big collectible set, guys, but if anything you have to get used to it, because once we finish sequence 2, basically it's going to be all collectibles and no missions to spice it up. But this is a particularly busy area for collectibles.
Join the court of Celestial.
There you go. Shay. Boy. Come on, lad. I'm not in the area. I'm not in the area. You can't get angry with me, because I'm not in the restricted area. Shay, come on, dude. It's just... Kids can climb up the side of a bank. Oh, come on. No, this is getting embarrassing. Thank you. Now, if I could, there's some collectibles I'd like to finish. If the game would, if it would suit, of course, you know. Would not want to distress the game at all, no. Everybody thinks it'd be suited. That's all I need. The game's approval. Oh. Okay. And finally... Oh, you went past it then. A new treasure map.
That's the way.
That's the way. 7... yeah, that's not where we are. That's fine. Alright. Finally, let's catch up with Liam and Hope. Start up memory number 2, We the People.
you're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, but you eliminated him. James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrop. Get that manuscript.
His place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
Okay, sneak into the Congress undetected. Well, that's easy said than done, isn't it? Rightio.
Ordinary dreamer.
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
A rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant her colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes, but let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript, Captain?
I apologize, sir, but Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays.
You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped. I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
Well, Johnson's as much of a bit of an arsehole as usual. We did get that first thing, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Okay. I was just thinking, that was like the easiest objective ever.
You!
Got him. Nope, apparently we didn't. Come on then.
Now to Wardrop and the manuscript.
There you go. Yeah, well, apparently we seem to be going in there now. That's my mistake. I thought, well, I don't know if we end up coming back here, but I definitely know there's a memory here. In the not too distant, oh, in the distant future, I should say. Shay, come on. Why can't you grab that? Gonna make things awkward for everyone, haven't you? Okay. Dude, please. Work with me, Shay. I need your help, Shay. James Wardrop. Where is he? Hey. Oh, there he is. Where are we going here, pal? Oh dear, oh no. I don't think it matters if we're detected, it's going to make this memory a lot more awkward if I was running about chasing us. Go and turn around. Is he gonna come around here? I think he is.
Look sharp, soldier. Good. Keep an eye out.
Yeah, keep an eye out. Here he comes. Bye bye.
I'll take that, you Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
Oh, there we go.
There, get him!
Oh, do a bit more that's happened. I was hoping I could have disarmed one of those guys before, but oh well. Okay. Whee! Come on. Oh, are you kidding me? Why are you getting involved? So the Templars are annoyed. Oh, there they come. Are you guys done yet? Come on. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Don't lose sight of him!
Right, come on. Let's get this sorted. Okay. Rest of another memory. Awesome stuff. So we need to head over this way for the third memory. So I'll probably do that off screen. So I'll just start up the next episode over there. But we've just about reached 30 minutes, so let's have a look at what we've done today. The progress tracker. 29% of the way through the main story, 40% through sequence 2. We, the people, infiltrate the Albany Congress to retrieve the manuscript from James Wardrop. 1% of the way through collectibles, 6% activities. Crafting we've done a little bit of today. Circle challenges we've got a few today. Database, mostly people picked up, I think. Documents, did pick up a wall letter though, didn't we? We've got Monroe. Original Birch. Bob, bob, bob. Okay, paintings, I don't think we got any today, did we? New fragment message.
Your world has suffered from a lack of consciousness. My consciousness.
Alright. Sure. Shanties. Definitely picked up 1 or 2. Johnny Bulker. Lever Johnny. Okay, that's that. People. Benjamin Franklin. So we've seen a few familiar faces from AC3. Obviously the storylines are basically around the same period of time. I think at this point it's just before our adventures with Hatham and William Johnson. I think it is anyway. This is before Hatham and Johnson met, I think. Ships, citizens have changed. Locations. New. Landmarks. Albany City Hall. And ship types also has not changed. Okay, great. So that is where we're going to end it for today, ladies and gentlemen. In the next episode I'm going to make my way over to the new area where Memory 3 is. We'll clear up all the collectibles over there and get ready to progress through the next part of the sequence. Oh, hello. I know I've got the challenge, but you're such a good boy. You're a good boy. Okay, yeah, that's basically the plan for episode number 7, isn't it? Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I'm going crazy. Yeah, so that's the plan for next time. But before we wrap up, let me thank my amazing patrons. My £5 plus patrons are Ron Hyler, Everett the Snake, and Andrew Corbyn. You can find the links to their channels as well as my other £3 plus patrons in the description down below. And on screen you'll see a credit on my £1 plus patrons. Thank you so much, everybody. It's truly appreciated and it goes a long way to help the channel. So you have all of my love. And if you wish to join those patrons, you can find the link to my Patreon page in the description down below, where you can pledge up to £20 and get lots of cool rewards that directly impact the channel. But you don't have to do that, because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be sure to share the video, and I will see you guys in episode 7. Bye, guys.